to set the vacuum in the vacuum former, we make sure this valve is closed, vertical. This valve is open all the time, and this one is from our vacuum pump. To set the vacuum, all we do is turn this to the left, and then power on the vacuum. And you'll see the gauge coming up. And we usually pump it up to 25, 26. That's where it starts to slow down. I guess that's the max of this pump. And then once we get up there,
are you gonna reach down there again on that power strip?
yep. So we'll turn them at the same time when we're ready to stop. That way we're not sucking the vacuum at a just.
Oh, you want me to grab something?
No, I'll do that. Alright, so just to show you, say it was up there, we're ready to stop. We're going to turn this up and turn this off at the same time.
Okay.
And so that will, with this up and this down, that will actually hold the vacuum between the tank and the pump.
Okay.
Well, actually, it's between the tank and these valves. So all the vacuum is actually right here in the tank. And this will just hold for weeks.
Yeah. It held since the last time we were here.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it. Alright, so the next step, once we have our vacuum set, is actually turn on the heater, and then we're going to use a stopwatch to time 2.5 minutes on this certain plastic. We're using the PETG plastic. Alright, so I'm going to flip it, start the stopwatch. And so we're waiting for the heat here to heat this plastic sheet that we've pinched into the frame here. And so, I don't know if you can tell, if you get the right angle on it, you can actually see it over a couple of, like a minute, it'll start to actually sag and warp, and you'll see the...
Yeah.
And it'll get up to about 230, 300 degrees.
So this controls how it prints. So number one, we have to have supports. We have to have supports, otherwise this
30
model
seconds.
will not work.
Yep.
So we've got 2 minutes.
So the rest of it determines how long
So you can
it
see
takes
some
to
of the
print
things we're going
mostly.
to vacuum form.
So quality,
Laser cut plywood pieces, an actual seashell, house key, a slice of a, I guess a log. Alright, coming up on 1 minute, minute and a half.
These are the things we're gonna make molds from.
And the rest of the stuff you can leave.
And this mold can be used for anything. So now we're going to use chocolate, but we could also use, what's the plastic you used? It was a resin, right?
To put in the molds?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was an epoxy resin.
an epoxy resin. You could use these for that.
I mean, the raft, I've never
But
found an
this
actual
PETG plastic that we bought here is FDA, is
Yep.
it a food safe, food grade plastic? So it's okay to eat things off of it.
Yeah.
And then it also says this PETG plastic is the same thing you get in the stores, those clamshell plastic packaging. They actually vacuum form something, either the actual product or some sort of clay or plastic version of the thing to give it room.
Yeah.
Coming up on 2 minutes, so we got about 30 seconds left. It's nice and warm. Starting to sag a little bit, that's good. It shows it's nice and stretchy, so it can stretch over our stuff.
Zoom in with scroll. So you can see that it's going to print all these supports.
15 seconds. And so once I put the frame over it and I get it nice and all the way past, I'll say go, and you'll open it. And it's lefty-loosey. Alright, it's been 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so we're ready to go. Alright, are you ready to... Oh, here, go ahead and walk around and show the valve that we're having to turn. It's just this one red valve. That one on top is the one that'll open it from the tank straight to the table.
Okay.
Here we go.
Say when.
I'll tell you.
Go. It's not solid though. So.
And so you gotta make a nice, good seal all around the edges.
There's one wrinkle over there.
Yep. We want to keep that vacuum pressure on there while it's cooling to maximize the actual shape and the form. And so it's probably nice and, but we don't want to let it go too soon because it'll deform away from our
directly from the laptop.
But
connected.
the little shape that's
That
underneath.
works fine as long as you're not messing with the laptop too much while doing it. I don't know what too much is, and I do know.
I gotta keep the pressure down here on this frame to keep that seal on the edges. And if you touch it, it's very warm. It's already starting to cool. Oh, hot in that corner.
This is.
It's cool how that snowflake got just enough little wrinkles in it. Darn. Tiny little wrinkles on top. Alright. Been about 1 minute, I guess, is good enough. So we can go ahead and look down here. Go ahead and close that valve. And just see how it expanded a little bit. Because it didn't have that downward pull of the vacuum anymore. And what we do is we take all the clips off, basically take the frame off. Careful, it's kind of warm. Metal and heat. Probably supposed to wear gloves for this part, but
Yeah, it doesn't work in my experience. It either works or it doesn't. So we have other laptops so we can try to email it and then get
alright,
it.
and this will just come loose. Yep. Now all this side's hot. Oh yeah, I should probably turn the heater off. That's a good step over here. Make sure that turns off. And then you pick up your stuff and then be careful you don't want breakable things to fall out. And then you're good to go. Then you pull your things out and you have a mold.
Yep.
Cool. That's how you use the vacuum former.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it. You know where you're going, your targets.
Gonna start there.
You alright?
Alright, here we go. It's gonna come out pretty fast.
Oh.
Not even that fast.
This one's thicker than the last time.
Yeah, a little bit.
Last time we just microwaved it, didn't we?
We'll knock it
Yeah,
on
I
the
think
table
so.
to get it to go
Yeah,
down.
it was late. What time is it?
So no, I found out with chocolate that I tried that putting it in the fridge helps it solidify much
It
faster.
does.
Yeah.
Alright, we want to leave it as hot for as long as we can so it can settle into the corners.
Right.
Because you go straight to the fridge, then it'll solidify with gaps.
Yeah, the shell did have little bubbles.
There we go.
That was the only one I saw that came out like whole.
That's what we want to do is bang it against the table to get the air bubbles.
We go get the blueberries.
Okay.
Blueberries?
Oh yeah. Do we want to use the baker's joy on the next mold?
Should probably do the octopus next because it's going to take a lot of chocolate.
You're gonna start banging
Yeah.
that.
Should probably just hold like the corners so that
Go
you
ahead and
get,
bang
like,
that
right.
too.
I'm if you want to try it, it's actually not. It's not banging really,
Not
is it?
wet.
Completely straightforward how to. If you hold up the corners, the other corners kind of go.
There we go.
Just keeping everything level while banging it because the molds are different heights. Is, but yeah,
Looks like
before-
I
bubbles
think
are
you already
coming out.
finished it.
There's still a couple in there. If you hold it up like this guy's got some on his nose and stuff.
No, I think you got it.
You got it? Okay. All right. So we want to mess with that one. Yeah. See, it's hard to get them to all be level at the same time.
How's they're different?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is this one sprayed with something?
Yeah. That one probably you can bang that one from scratch.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
All right. We go for the big one.
Ooh, here we go. We need some epic music. Dun dun. Yeah.
Does it look like Cthulhu? Maybe make Cthulhu sounds?
What sounds?
Cthulhu sounds.
Cthulhu sounds? I don't know any Cthulhu sounds.
I don't know what Cthulhu sounds like.
Yeah.
I imagine it would be something that is incomprehensible to the human mind.
Like, well, just somebody needs to just play the Inception foghorn. You know?
Oh, come on, that's not the Cthulhu sound.
No, it's not, but it's something. Us mortals can.
I mean, the closest thing I could think of would be like the modernist music from 2001: A Space Odyssey or something.
That was,
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much.
Yeah. Well, now that you've discussed it for that long, we're done filling up the molds, you know.
Yeah. All right.
Are you
Well,
done with that?
Go for it.
so
See
are we
what we
leaving
can do
these
here.
out, or are we putting them in the fridge?
Giant printers.
Well, we're starting by leaving them out for a while. I think was the
Right.
idea.
Yes. Ooh, this is nice. This is you got it.
It's called ambient bass.
Ambient bass. Straightforward.
Wow, that thing that you get good is flat on top like that.
Fill that in.
That's cool. What do you need? More chocolate?
Do you need stars?